Uh-huh. In section 10, yes. Mhm. Clause number 3, no state, inclusive of Washington state, yeah, shall, without the concept or the consent, yes, the consent of Congress, lay any duty of tonnage, keep troops or ships of war in time of peace, enter into any agreement or compact with another state, or with a foreign power, or engage in war, unless actually invaded. Oh, uh, or in such imminent danger as will not admit of delay. Now, has the state of Washington been invaded by what I would say lookalikes, twins, dogs, and clones? Did you agree to manufacture a whole bunch of lookalikes that happen to look like the citizens? Yes. And then the thought was, well, we have to pay them, right? And we have to conceal all of this because I would say that any lookalike of any citizen is an actual invasion of the state of Washington. Yes. Now, this agreement or compact with any other state, Sheriff? Yeah. Did you tell anybody from a different state of the United States that, well, we're going to handle this here? Yes. And Paul's a homeless, mentally ill man. Yeah. Well, you don't need to concern yourselves because we're well aware of what he says. Yes. And even though he gives us the evidence of violating the laws of the United States, yes, you did actually enter a compact and an agreement with sheriff's departments of other states, yes, that we would refuse to enforce the laws. Hmm. I think you've been invaded, Sheriff. Do you have a dog that looks like you? Oh. Have you been making babies out of the genetics of non-human beings or manufacturing right now? Did you? Hmm. Did any police officer receive a phone call from a police department outside of the state of Washington? Yes. Where they actually said, well, don't worry about it. Pooch! Oh, look at Pooch. You've been making agreements and compacts with other states of the United States that you would miss prison treason. Yeah. Now, when I get to suing, yeah, I'm going to sue you for violating Section 10 of Clause number 3. Yes. Because you've actually been invaded by the manufacturing of clones. Oh, now Marilee, Marilyn's lookalike, yes. Marini, Marine's lookalike. Oh, 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 oh. See, you decided that you'd be on the payroll decades ago. Yes. And you do all kinds of experimentation in the name of national security there, Bushy. Hmm. And then when it came time for the actual enforcement of the laws, you decided, well, Paul's that one American citizen that will put us in military prison. Yes. Now, I'm going to want to know all the phone calls to every police department, sheriff's department, all those in law enforcement. Yes. And for the Federal Bureau of Investigation to make an agreement or compact as the federal enforcement of civil rights. Yes. You stupid fucks are going to prison right now. Now, this idea, yes, that we're going to conceal the invasion of the United States, yes, because of the manufacturing of lookalikes. Right. Because the FBI does not want to do what the law says. Now, Mueller, excuse me, have you been making compacts and agreements with the various states of the United States in the refusal of enforcing the laws because they've been invaded? Now, where'd you manufacture all them? Now, imminent danger as will not admit of delay. Now, is there some sort of imminent danger that I'm unaware of? Pal, does the Federal Bureau of Investigation have any knowledge of cloning? Yes. Lookalikes or twins of those that are the employees of the FBI. Is it quite possible that you all decided